Hello, my Scorpio warriors. Thank you for joining me for your love and romantic life for the month of January 2018. Wow, I hope you guys are letting go of 2017. You are ready for a rock and roll 2018. Now, this reading for my dear Scorpios is going to be for Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is going to be for couples and singles. I'm going to do one spread today instead of two spreads for couples. So go ahead for couples and singles. So just apply the energies to your relationship or to your life. And if you'd like a personalized reading specific to your situation, your energies, you can always book a live session or a reading with me at soulwarriortarot.com, and we can go from there. Okay, let's see here. Dear Spirit, what messages you have for my Scorpio warriors regarding love and romance for the month of January 2018? What's coming up for them? What is in the forecast? What do they need to know that's going to help them attract, manifest, and create the love and romance they desire? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. All right. So this is the potential future right here and the present, past energies that are coming forward. All right. So 8 of Cups, 10 of Wands, 6 of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles from Spirit. The present moment we have Knight of Cups, Ace of Wands, and the 10 of Pentacles. Now, the potential future, we will go into that in just a second. So, Spirit wants to remind you with the Page of Pentacles, this could be somebody younger than you. It could be an earth sign, or it could be a man or a woman who has a young personality. This can also signify one of your children. But in regards to your love and romantic life, the past energies coming forward, you are ready for, expanding your current relationship or meeting somebody who is more stable, who is stable emotionally, financially, and psychologically. And so Spirit really wants to remind you that this person or this type of relationship is possibly coming in for you, because there's a lot of changes right now. The past really has been an interesting time for you regarding relationships. The 8 of Cups is you realize that now you've grown, you are different, you've changed, you've evolved, that you want something different. Whether you're in a relationship or not in a relationship, it doesn't matter. Your emotional fulfillment is something that you're much more in tune with. This is what you're going after. This is what you're going to change, where you're turning around and you're letting the past be the past, and you're looking forward to what is my next love adventure? What do I need for myself now? And this very much is in tune with the fact that, either your current relationships or your current lifestyle has been just really, really heavy, really, really stressful. The 10 of Wands is often about you're breaking your back. Maybe you're working too hard on the relationship, you're working too hard at work, you're working too hard on yourself, and you're just kind of weighed down, whether it's a relationship or whether it's being single. Or this heavy energy is feeling like something's got to change. And you've been feeling that for a while now. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Now it's just time for you to implement change. And Spirit is saying you are doing that. You've been doing that in the past, to where you're really looking at your life from a different perspective. When we talk about perspective, we talk about what you're thinking about, what you're visualizing, what you're believing. And the 6 of Swords is really about you looking up in the world, you looking towards the sun, you looking for a better day. And when you change your attitude, it really looks like you're feeling more positive, but you're also thinking more positive. You're trying to find more clarity in what you want and head towards it. And this very much could be about traveling. This could be about movement. It could be you moving. But when I look at the 6 of Swords, I really look at the fact that, you know what? You're changing your mind. The emotion is telling you something's got to change. And the overwhelming feeling of burnout or the overwhelming responsibilities are making you feel like, I can't do this much longer. And now you're utilizing your mind, your brain, your conscious and your subconscious, where you're going, okay, let's move forward towards what I want. and have a different attitude and different perspective. It's almost like looking at your future from a different viewpoint altogether, because the Page of Pentacles is also a fresh kind of thought, a fresh kind of look, a fresh kind of idea regarding your relationships. So right now, you know, we see some very positive right now energy. And when I say right now energy, that means that the Knight of Cups, this could be you offering someone love, or this could be someone offering you love. Could be a fellow water sign. Quite possibly could be a fire sign. A water sign would be a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. But somebody may have come in, or you may have met someone that really, you know, kind of impresses you. Somebody that you feel a kindred kind of connection with. Or somebody's coming in soon, because this is the present row. Because the Ace of Wands is a brand new love relationship, brand new potential love relationship with somebody who is passionate. So this means that you're going to either move from a Ten of Wands energy, which is heavy, which is overwhelming and backbreaking, to something that is much more light, loving, passionate, caring. It's almost like you're wiping a slate clean, you're beginning again. And this could be in your current relationship, or this could be in your life. But this also could be somebody new coming in. That could be a fire sign, which would be an Aries, Sagittarius, or a Leo. You know, so you can be starting over again with your current relationship, where you guys decide, you know what, something's got to change, and you guys come to an agreement where the Ace of Wands is saying that you're moving from a Ten of Wands to an Ace of Wands, and you're beginning again. So you're like focusing more on who you are now, who the two of you are now, what you want now, so that you can create that Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is very much about reaching financial goal or a stable goal in your love life or in what you want. So this means that quite possibly right now you're building a relationship towards more stability, more financial stability, and even love, maybe even marriage if you're not already married. Now the Knight of Pentacles is also somebody quite possibly that went from a Page of Pentacles to a Knight of Pentacles. So maybe somebody from their past who might be younger than you, that could be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn, who actually has been maybe tapping into you through social media or through a text message, or somebody that you might have met briefly, may come in and make his or her presence known. Now this is a general reading, so this could be a man or a woman, depending on your preference. But the Knight of Pentacles is somebody that actually does take action. But you can also be putting more energy into your work, into your finances, creating, you know, financial stability for yourself. But it really feels like there's quite possibly a water sign or an earth sign coming in here, quite possibly a fire sign, at the same time a new beginning in your current relationship, or a new love potential if you're single right now, or you might be looking at, or you're manifesting right now. So this is really kind of exciting. So let's see what the potential future is here in January 2018 for your love and romantic life. So be sure to apply these energies to your specific situation, whether you're coupled, single, or single. Potential future, the Star card. Five of Swords, King of Pentacles. Once again, there's the earth sign. Five of Pentacles. Okay. So we're going to do some clarifiers here. So we have a lot of Pentacles energy here, my dear Scorpio. So there's definitely somebody who's an earth sign, or somebody that is very, very, quite possibly a bit stubborn, but somebody who's, you know, financially solid, emotionally solid, doesn't take things too quickly. Somebody that truly cares about you, that's very stable, that goes from Page of Pentacles to a Knight of Pentacles to a King of Pentacles. So quite possibly this person, or maybe somebody you're already with, the two of you may build something together in regards to financial stability, or creating a more stable relationship. Or the person that's new coming in is somebody that could be you've met in the past and has come and become somebody very important to you, because the King of Pentacles is the outcome. So this could be a man or a woman for you. So when we look at the Star card, that means the Star card is you have faith, you know what you want, you are manifesting it, you're bringing it to life. This is second chances. And this is really believing in, you know, the power of love, the power of yourself, your third eye, meaning your spiritual connection to yourself, your divine self, but very much a spiritual connection, quite possibly, with this earth sign, fire sign, or water sign. Now, the Five of Swords is quite often somebody that you may have had an argument with, or maybe a disagreement with. Maybe this could be something within yourself where you are, you feel that this is a wonderful relationship, but maybe some work needs to be done, or vice versa. So either there's a trust issue here in a relationship, or there's trust issue within yourself, or within somebody else around you. So it could be, of course, an earth, fire, or a water sign person. But just know that this King of Pentacles here is somebody who, tends to be steady. It doesn't have to be a particular astrological sign, but this man or woman is somebody that is going to take things slow, that is here for the long term. But it doesn't have to be, once again, doesn't have to be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. It needs to be somebody that is stable, that is ready for a relationship with you. Now, the Five of Pentacles can often signify that either this relationship, because this is also a Five of Swords, this relationship may cause you to feel, quite possibly not good enough. Maybe you have a financial issue. Maybe you feel that you're not good enough for this person. Maybe you feel that you yourself are going through a growth curve, and you yourself are feeling a little insecure about the relationship. But let's pull some clarifiers here. Dear Spirit, messages here for the Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Where is the Five of Swords and the Five of Pentacles here in regards to Scorpio's love and romantic life? Thank you, Spirit. Page of Wands, Strength card, and the Swords. I always read everything upside down. Okay, so, the Five of Swords here, which is a challenging energy. Sometimes this is, our conflict within ourselves, maybe with others. And you may be creating some obstacles that don't need to be, because you're feeling a little bit like insecure about the relationship. But Spirit's saying, do not feel... you don't need to feel insecure about the relationship. This person is truly sincere, very passionate about you. And this young energy is very much about a new beginning, getting to know each other, getting to learn more about each other. And I think that's beautiful, because the two of you are stronger together. Whether this is a Leo fire sign, because Strength card often signifies a Leo person, which would be a fire energy. But really the two of you are stronger together than apart. And quite often, when you're in your own mind, or when somebody else is within their own mind, it's almost like it's our own self-sabotaging view that makes us feel the Five of Pentacles like we're not good enough. So Spirit's saying you are good enough. You are strong enough. No matter what you're going through financially right now, no matter what you're going through emotionally right now, you're healing and you're growing stronger. Now, the Strength card also will signify that even though you might not be feeling all that confident about the relationship, it's almost like you need to change your mind. And the Eight of Swords is about changing your mind. It's about you knowing that you're good enough. Changing your changing how you feel about yourself, what you say to yourself, knowing that you just want to get out of your comfort zone, and your comfort zone is no longer comfortable, meaning that you want to move on. You don't want you want change. You need change, and quite often it can affect your health. And here it is, your mind is sometimes what kind of like keeps us stuck. And so you're moving forward, and you have a lot of positive energy here regarding your relationship. But at the same time, sometimes our mind, our subconscious fears will come up and kind of like kick us in the butt. So Spirit's saying, watch what you're feeling, watch what you're saying to yourself. Know that you're worthy of this love that you have, or that's coming in, and it's time to start making some changes within yourself and how you feel about yourself, and then that's going to help your relationship expand and solidify more. So dear Spirit, what are the most important messages? Let me go ahead and pull the Archangel Power Tarot. What are the most important messages for my dear Scorpios regarding the love and romantic life? What's coming up for them? What do they need to know? Thank you, Spirit. I don't know if you can see all these cards. There's okay. Seven of Raphael, the Magician, and the Knight of Gabriel. So there's a lot of knights here. So there's a lot of movement because we have another Knight of Wands here, the Knight of Gabriel. But because we have the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles here. So wow. Seven of Raphael is having a lot of choices and not knowing who to choose, which direction to go. And I can certainly understand that, whether you're single or married. You know, you have a earth energy, you have a water energy, and this earth energy is somebody that really wants to be with you, really cares about you. And there's also this fire energy here. So could be quite possibly a fire sign, and it could be this Leo that may be in your midst right now. So I think in regards to your love life, you've got a lot of choices. That's why, you know, with the Seven of Raphael, which is the Seven of Cups, we're feeling a little confused. What do we do? Who's the one? Where do I go from here? And now it's just time to kind of like detox your energy and begin again. It's almost like energy healing. It's like, you know, clearing your chakras. But it's time to make a decision, be clear about what you want, and take action. So you need to choose. It's almost like, it feels like you need to choose who's going to be the most, right? And how do you want your relationship to be? When you make those choices, whether you're coupled or single, then you will make the right choice and you'll move forward. It's almost like you're feeling like you're the magician, because you can manifest the life you want, and what you need will magically appear, successful beginnings. So this choice that you're going to make is going to be a very positive change in your life. You're going to make the right decision, and as the magician, you manifest what you want. You create what you want, but you have to focus on what you want, because it really shows here with the Seven of Raphael, you're not quite sure yet. And I think, you know, sometimes we go through that confusion, but at the same time, you also have to take a chance on you so that you can manifest forward. You can manifest the life you want. Now, the Knight of Gabriel, which is the Knight of Wands, is another person that may be coming in, or you might be offering somebody passion, because we have the fire passion here. So quite possibly you're going to have to choose, you know. And it's also, you know, Spirit's saying, you know, if you're ready for a change in your love life, then you have to go after it. You know, go after who you want, how you want, where you want, and be open to potentials that come in for you. So I do see that, you know, I do see that for one thing, if you're single, you're going to have options. And at the same time, there's this King of Pentacles, which could be a man or a woman that might be the one for you, that may be a good potential for you, but you're feeling a little insecure about it. But at the same time, you yourself are moving through those energies where you're learning to be more confident about yourself here. And because you have so many choices, it's hard for you to make a decision. But Spirit's saying, make a decision. Make a decision from your heart space, because the Ace of Wands is, you know, the person that's really going to be, right, the one that you've been looking for. And that would be this King of Pentacles, man or a woman. Yeah, once again, Seven of Cups. So it's almost like, you know, not being afraid to make a decision. You know, whether choosing a mate or choosing the direction to take your current relationship, this is going to be very, very, very important for you to make a decision, rather than kind of like staying up in, it's almost like up in the air kind of feeling where you're not moving forward. Okay, so it's time to move forward by making that decision, because you have the Seven of Cups twice. Okay. Wow, so let me just pull just one more card here. What's coming up for dear Scorpio regarding their love life? Thank you, Spirit. The Three of Ariel. So you're creating the love life you want. You're creating a new future for yourself. So keep going. I think that, you know, you are also focused on your career. You're focused on money that's coming, and at the same time, you know, you're building your self-confidence, and that's really important because that's going to help you make decisions for yourself regarding your love life. So keep going, because you will, this, you know, Three of Arrows, a Three of Coins, so this is really a wonderful, wonderful card regarding you creating the life that you want, and really feeling more grounded. And I think that your career right now is very important to you, and it's going to offer you some grounding energy as your success goes up, as you continue to become more financially stable, but also emotionally stable within yourself. And I think that's going to really, you know, take your relationships or take your love life to the next level. Because I really feel like this King of Pentacles is somebody new coming in, because we're going from Eight of Cups to knowing you want something different to something that's more passionate, and this person here is the outcome. So this could be, you know, it could be your current mate expanding into a more grounded energy relationship for you, or you doing that, or somebody new coming in if you're single. Wow, this is really cool. So I hope this has been helpful, my dear Scorpios. And I wish you all the love in the world. And if you'd like a private reading with me, a live session would be great, because we're very interactive. We get on Skype or we get on the phone, and you can ask questions, and we'll definitely connect really well and get you some insightful answers. So you can go to my website at soulwarriortarot.com. Namaste, dear one. Namaste.